Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So straight into the action. And here's Yamal. And it's Yedlin. And he lines up a cross. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Casemiro. That's a decent clearance. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I really like the look of this fella, Xavi Simons. I was going to refer to him as just Xavi, but it just seems a little unfair. He is a proven leader and a communicator since his young days in the game.
Big chance! You want to be quick to recover this. There could be trouble here. Ciao. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, such a clever touch. Good ball, good take. Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Still goalless at the moment. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. No, that's been intercepted. Kadiolu. Xavi Simons. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Dest. Pogba did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Xiao did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pellegrini. Sends it crossfield. And it's Kadiolu. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
In with the challenge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Kadiolu has it out wide and in space. Can he finish? Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Nice are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Can he get on the end of this? He's picked his way through. Backward it goes. And a chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Knocks it into space. Oh, no joy this time. And Sufati. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Havertz. Milinkovic-Savic. Nice do have a chance to counter here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Xhaka does well not to be outdone there. Pellegrini. Oh, that's delightful. And it's Pellegrini. And Kadiolu. Kadiolu. And here's Xavi Simons. He's free, he has got space. And it's half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So neither side has found a way through yet.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition. Something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock. The score 0-0. And we are back on the way.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Howson. Xiao. And it's Pellegrini. Howson. This is a promising build-up. Havertz. He's had a shot! Oh, good finish. How they've waited. Now they have it.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Yamal. Oh, nice touch. Yamal with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Nice are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Xavi Simons. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Oh, that's fabulous. Now this tries a shot! He pondered over it, and that goes down as a chance missed.
Well, it's a shame it ended up a little wasteful. They had the perfect opportunity to break away, and then they go and do that. It's got to be a quicker transition.
Changement pour Nice. Le numéro 7.
So changes afoot here and from both sides.
Le numéro 5. Le numéro 6. Le
Frimpong.
numéro 8. Le numéro 33.
So the team separated just by the one goal which came early in the second period, and the score is 1-0.
Le numéro 55. Le numéro
And he was
52.
alert to it.
Changement.
Henderson is there to clear.
Nice really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Elliott. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Looking to play him in. And the ball is out of play. Couto. Over to the other side. No, he's not getting any further than that. That's the throw. Howson. Strong running down that left flank. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And back in possession and ready to go again. So close to drawing level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Changement en cours.
Corner number 2 then. Here's the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Kajolu. Somewhat off target. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Xavi Simons wins the duel this time. The final 5 minutes. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Nice interception, well timed.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Nicely shaped ball. Garcia claims comfortable.
Temps additionnel.
Elliott.
3 minutes.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Well, that is one way to stop him. And here's... Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! And right near the end, we have parity. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
And time is up. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.